Hey, what's up, everyone? It's been a while since I made a video. You know, when I left my faith, I remember how lost I felt for so long, for a very long time. And I remember I talked to some atheists who were lifelong atheists. Maybe they were like second, third, or fourth generation atheists, and how foreign the concepts of church were to them, and how foreign the concepts of religious ideologies were to them. And I couldn't understand that because it was all I had known. Fast forward now, about 10 years later, I'll be honest with you, that stuff's fading so far in the background that I'm having a hard time remembering some of it. This video is meant to be an encouragement to those of you who are questioning your faith, who are walking away from your faith, and you're concerned, you're worried, you feel lost, you feel hopeless. I want to just do a quick encouragement video to you, to encourage you, to let you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not an oncoming train. It is actually a future existence of you without the religious indoctrination. And I know it's hard to picture because your religion is what your whole life is based on. Everything about your life is focused around this. It's your identity, you know. And I understand that, and I want you to know that I get it. I've been there. But I also want you to know that there's hope for you to live a life full without religion. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. In fact, it's going to be difficult. You know, and this is one of the funny things about what a lot of people who are religious say to me is like, "Oh, you just want to be able to live in sin. You know, all these other kinds of things." Guys, I'll be straight up honest with you. Life as an atheist, especially in America, especially in the Bible Belt, is not easy. It's not easy. It's very lonely. It's isolating. It would be so much easier, and I've said this before, it'd be so much easier for me to just pretend to be a Christian. And I could probably do a pretty good job with it. It would just be easy for me to just play along and reap all the benefits. I had a lady the other day hire me to come out and do some work at her house. And when I was about halfway done with the job, she mentioned something to me about, yeah, I was looking through the phone book or the advertisement paper that I use for this particular area. She goes, I only hired you because you're a Christian company. And I kind of looked at her like, I mean, I don't like to talk politics or religion with my clients, so I don't. But I just was like, okay. I kind of give her this look. She goes, yeah, because I saw your little Jesus fish there. Well, obviously, what happened was probably the company above me in the advertisement had like a little Jesus fish logo at the bottom of their ad, and I guess she must have just confused it with me. So I just thought in my head and just kept working, because I just don't feel like it's appropriate to talk religion and politics with your clients. So I went about my business, finished up. But this is real, Religion can be so beneficial to your life as far as it can give you so many opportunities you wouldn't otherwise have. So yeah, it would be easier to be a Christian. Way easier. It was way easier. When you're not steeped in religion, and you're not, especially in the popular religion, starting a business is harder. Finding gainful employment is harder. Hell, finding a babysitter is harder. But I will tell you that it's worth it. Now, around 10 years or so into my atheism, I can tell you it's been worth it. It's been a difficult journey, but the fulfillment I have in opening my mind up to the truth is reward in itself enough. I will say this, like, and I've told this to people before, that one of the greatest joys of my life has been discovering that I was wrong about something that was very important to me. I think a lot of people go through their whole lives and never question anything. And they say ignorance is bliss, and maybe it is. Maybe living an entire life of just complete willful ignorance and disregard for the truth, maybe that would just provide a happier life for you. I mean, is it better to believe a beautiful lie rather than be confronted with the ugly truth? Maybe. But I'd like to think that my loss of faith and my lack of belief has allowed me to contribute to the world in a way that I never could before. As the old saying goes, some people are too heavenly minded to be of any earthly good, and I'd like to think that my willingness to be open to the ugly truth has allowed me to contribute to the world on at least a little bit of a scale. And I know it has. I've had people reach out to me because of the videos I put on here on YouTube alone and share with me stories about their struggles. And I know I've helped some people with these videos. But that would have never have happened had I never taken a leap of faith to walk away from my faith, if that makes sense. And I'd like to think that my contributions because of that will make it all worth it. If I can help move humanity forward one tiny little bit away from the religious indoctrination that has so controlled our lives and manipulated us for generations upon generations and eons. If I can help move the needle a little bit, I'd like to think it was all worth it. Has it been easy? No. Has it been difficult? Yes. But I do think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to live a life of intellectual consistency and to allow your mind to think on what is actually demonstrably true. I think it will, over time, it will make your life better. It will make your family's life better. It will make society's life better. And it will make the world a better place to live in. So here's to facing the ugly truths of reality and walking away from the beautiful lies. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Keep it positively atheist, everyone.